Jim, many congratulations. You've just knocked out James Wade here at the PDC World Championship. You've had some great success in the BDO system, but would this be one of the biggest wins of your career?
Yeah, I mean on paper, yeah. Yes, it is, yeah.
I mean, you said after your first round win that you felt comfortable playing James, you had no fear, and even after losing that first set, it was a really assured performance from yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like I struggled again. It's just, I don't know, I'm just in and out, like just my mindset in and out all the time, so I just need to try and focus all the time if I can.
You lost to Joe Cullen at the same stage as this tournament last year. You were 2-1 up in that game, so how pleased are you that you're able to see this game out and produce some of your best darts in the fifth set?
Yeah, good. I felt all right. Like, I mean, the first set against Joe Cullen last year, I come out flying. This year, lost the first set again and terrible, so yeah, it's two completely different situations. But, you know, Joe kind of flipped a switch and he was a lot better than I was. James kind of stayed at the same level today, so yeah, I just needed to up my game a little bit.
You said that you didn't feel like you're anywhere near your best, so to beat a player of James' pedigree, a 10-time TV title, and it must give you great confidence going forward.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was a tough game. I think it was tough for James as well. You know, it's his first round, and he's fantastic. And I was kind of surprised by his score, and he didn't score nowhere near what he could. And then you kind of try perhaps a little bit too hard to get on top of him, and it wasn't happening. But we just dragged it out at the end.
We've seen this tournament change so many players' lives over the years. Could it do the same to you this year?
Maybe. Yeah. You know, I've got a few days now just to like really actually have a practice and just try and get your head into it.
You've got Gabriel Clemens now in the third round. Have you played Gabriel many times before?
Only once. Apparently, I've heard in another interview only once. But yeah, but I won that one, so that's good.
Well, thank you.
Jim, congratulations. You touched there on James wasn't scoring particularly well. Did you feel that if you could go through the gears that you were going to go away from him?
Yeah, I did, but it wasn't happening. You just try too hard sometimes, and you feel myself. But you know that James, like 6-star, like even from 300, he can take that out. So you've always got that in your back of your head as well. You just need to try and make the most of every go.
You touched on it just being his first game. Do you feel that you guys that have already had a game on that stage coming in against the seeds may have a little advantage at the moment?
I think so. I mean, it's a different stage for everybody. I think it's a big advantage. Yeah.
Christmas dinner going to taste all the better now after that.
Yeah, well, it would have been good anyway. But yeah, I'll get to come down here again now, don't I?
Jim, pleasure. Thank you.
Jim, you talked about dedication the other day. Being here and getting a win on that stage to get through to the post-Christmas, does it? I mean, you'll be practicing over Christmas now.
Yeah, I'll have a throw. Yeah.
And you've shown what you can do with a win there. When you can do that with, as you say, you've not practiced a huge amount over the last 6 months. With it, what do you feel you could achieve?
You don't know, do you? I mean, sometimes you can practice your heart out and it doesn't happen for you. But yeah, I get frustrated because I know I'm a lot, or I could potentially be a lot better than sometimes what I show. So that's frustrating, and it's with your confidence as well. Sometimes, I mean, it's a massive confidence game. This, so yeah, if you're practicing well and you're playing well, then you're tough to beat. That's any one of these guys.
Darts is often a mental battle, as you know. James has been up there many years. Yourself, you've only been up there a couple of times. So you're pleased with the mental strength you showed to
against James, yeah. I mean, he's one of the most mentally strong players here. He is. I mean, he doesn't always hit the big averages, but his timing is just perfect. So even if he's averaging 90, his timing's so good, you probably need to average 100 just to stick with him.
Perfect. Cheers, Jim. Congratulations.